right, so quick recap, just because we're short on time tonight. Last week, you guys in Thunder Tree started your fight with the dragon that plagued the area. The druid that was there, right off, I believe his name was, um, tasked you guys with dispatching the dragon, freeing Thunder Tree. You guys started the fight, and about halfway through, the dragon normal dragons would, fly away when they realize that they're gonna die. Um, but this dragon, for whatever reason, didn't, and just got angrier and let out multiple breath weapons on the entire party. Um, Holo, after he decided to take cover in a building, attracting more ash zombies, ran back out, just like the scene in Star Wars with Han Solo, bringing ash zombies behind him, positioning himself next to, um, Raleigh. The dragon took aim, let loose his breath weapon, and incinerated Hollow. Losing a friend, losing a companion. Well, I don't know if you call him a friend yet. You haven't been together that long. But losing a companion is always tough. But you gathered what remains of him that you could, and you headed back down to Phandalin after checking back in with Right Off. And
Litter and ash. Litter and ash.
Litter and ash. Yep. So now you guys all should have taken a long rest. Chris, what is your character's new name? Or your new character's name? Did you put it in yet?
I did.
Yeah, you did. All right, cool. I like him.
So we should have taken a long rest.
Yes, on your path back, because it is quite a long ways back from Thunder Tree to Phandalin. It would constitute a long rest.
Did we gain experience for killing a dragon?
So we're not doing experience anymore. We're doing everything by what's called milestone leveling. So after a certain point, I will tell you guys when to level up.
Okay.
And you will just level up.
I feel like a dragon slay is a milestone.
You may think that. All you would like.
When it didn't fly off.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, who's he going to kill this week?
You're right. You guys make your way back into Phandalin. We'll go ahead and put you back on that map. Refreshed but weary from that fight, you guys head back into the Town Master's Hall. Sitting there is Sildar, Town Master, and someone you wouldn't expect to be in this room. Who the last you saw was chained up to a deck at the farm. Droop is standing there next to Sildar. Seeing you guys walk in the door, he gets excited. Sildar looks up, notices that one of your companions are missing, and asks you, "What happened to your friend Holo? Welcome back, by the way."
Touch the water skin and say he got disintegrated by a dragon that refused to fly away.
Interesting. I am sorry for your loss. Were you able to find anything else up in Thunder Tree?
Where's those notes? I think we have found something, yes?
Didn't we find that book?
We found a dragon.
Yeah.
Yes, I was aware of the dragon. Raidoth told us about it. He's been battling it for months.
Yeah, we killed that dragon.
I'm sure he will be happy. I'm sure we will see more of him around here then.
I don't have a note in there about the Myrna Denmar, the quest we had for Thunder Tree.
The Heirloom?
Yeah, I thought we had it, but I don't have any note of it.
Let me see.
And we do have this worn battle axe
And some dragon blood.
and some dragon blood and goop.
Let me
Did anybody
see.
have
I
a
don't
note
know.
that we had the heirloom?
Hmm.
You guys do not have the heirloom. We can retcon it to where if we want to go back to Thunder Tree and if you guys want to explore some more.
Yeah, I thought we explored every house.
You did not explore every house.
Son of a gun.
The-
We got
the-
distracted by our.
By a giant dragon. Yeah, there are like 4 buildings you guys did not go and investigate.
Maybe we should. I thought we hit all of them. That's why I didn't make a big deal about it.
Holo hit one of them.
Yeah, he definitely did hit one of them.
That's
So-
right. That was the one left that I knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was the one up top. There were 4 on the bottom right. I won't. We don't need to go through it. I mean, if you guys want to see kind of where it's at, I'll bring you here. But so these buildings in this bottom right corner, these you guys left untouched.
Gotcha.
Oh.
I remember the one in the middle. That's why I didn't think of the other ones.
Okay. So what we'll do is I'll just go through. We don't need to spend time going through each one by one. I mean, you guys are here, so you can see it. But let me get to.
Were there enemies in them?
Were there what?
Were there like enemies or anything in them?
If there were at one point, seeing that Venom Fang, the dragon, has been dispatched, they have all left.
Okay.
So Thunder Tree is now free of any enemies. As you approach all the different shops or dilapidated shops, we'll just start from the top here. Heaps of wreckage litter the interior of this ruin. In one corner stands a broken loom. So you can see that this is some sort of weaver's cottage. Other than that, there's really, after investigation, there's nothing there. Heading down to the bottom right, the small farmhouse appears to be just another empty home at first glance. However, all the doors are shut and windows shuttered. So at one point, this looks like it may have been a hideout or a base of operations for some cultists who were plaguing the area, who have since, you can see that this place has just been looted and scattered out. They're gone. So this building, there really isn't anything there. There's just absolutely nothing. But this last building here, this ruined shop is cluttered with sagging storage shelves and broken furniture. Shards of glass and pieces of pottery glint in the weeds and rubble next to rotted books and casks. You can see that there are, vials and, broken bottles kind of all along the walls. This does look like it could be the herbalist shop that you were told about. I need all of you to go ahead and make perception checks for me, please. Except for Holo, of course.
He's speaking from the water skin.
Yep.
Perception is a +3.
10+4.
Does Duke Wellington have to roll in? Or am I not in yet?
You're not in yet.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay.
Oh,
No, it's fine.
Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, right. Doggled and Zith, you look around, and both kind of at the same time, you see a case sitting underneath one of the shelves behind what looks like it could have been the counter there. Opening it's unlocked. As you open it, you can kind of see that there is a gold necklace with a fine emerald pendant.
Ooh.
Oh,
Check this out, guys.
pretty, pretty.
Wonder if this is for Myrna Denmar.
You remember based on what she told you that this does fit the description of the heirloom.
Cool. Officially retconned.
All right, so you officially have it. So now we water drop fade back to where you guys were in Phandalin. So now that we've seen that memory of your past, Sildar looks at you again and says, "Was there anything else that you found?"
Ta-da!
We did find this gold necklace. I believe it
What,
belonged to a lady that was captured by the Red Brands.
Oh, did you find people alive in the manor?
We did. Yeah, a mother and a daughter.
Oh, Myrna. We have not seen her in a very long time. What happened to her?
We freed them.
Don't know. We freed them and they went on their way. I believe she told us that we can meet her somewhere.
Yes, I mean her home is here. They live here in Phandalin. If they were set free, they most definitely would have come back.
We should probably check out that house too and return their heirloom.
Absolutely.
Where is their home?
Their home is just north of the Alderley farm,
Ah,
and
okay.
you can see it's right here where I'm picking at.
Okay.
He says, "Before you leave, this goblin says that you helped freed him from the manor as well. He heard us talking about the Cragmaw Castle, and he said he had some information for us. So we have brought him here to tell us all at the same time. Droop, was it? Go ahead and tell us what you know." And Droop looks at you, mostly looking at Judd. His eyes get wide, and he gets a big old smile. But he looks at you all, and he says, "There have been some goblins patrolling outside of Phandalin. I know that we were sent on patrols multiple times, trying to set up ambushes on the trail to gather wagons and carts and supplies to take back to the castle. I was never part of these patrols, but I do know that they are out there. I'm sure if the castle is where you're going next, capturing one of these patrols can get you some information." And he looks at you as well. Those of you who, I believe the three of you are wearing the red band cloaks, right?
No, we took them off last time.
Yeah, we did take
Okay.
them off.
Okay. Never
Yeah,
mind.
they were confused thoroughly when we walked in with them.
Right. Okay. So Sildar says, "There are definitely, our scouts have seen goblin patrols, and we have dispatched a few of them, but more seem to come every day. If you run into one of these on your way up to the castle, I would definitely make it a point to capture them and gather as much information about the castle as you can. Maybe we'll make your infiltration a little bit easier. We can help them, or maybe get more information on Gundren. Is he supposed to be held there as long as he had the map to the Wave Echo Cave? So that if he's up there, that place may be heavily fortified, and if there's any way you can make that easier, I would say do that."
Oh,
Thank you for the info, Drew. You've been essential to our success thus far.
Thank you, Savior Man. Droop does what he can.
love it. If only we had our water-skinned friend here to help us locate and sneak around.
The town master says, "Unfortunately, we do not have the necessary clerics available here that are powerful enough to resurrect. That power seems to only be in the larger cities, mostly in Waterdeep. Eventually, I know it's very costly as well, so save your money, and at some point head to Waterdeep. If your friend is still in that water skin, as you say, any remnants, they should be able to help resurrect your friend.
Oh yeah, he's in here all right.
We'll carry him around in
I'm
memory.
there in spirit.
Yeah. He'll be with us always.
Should have took it a class in Warlock.
Hmm.
Well,
What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, so
let's
I guess
let's this heirloom, turn it in, get rid of it.
Yeah.
Back to Myrna.
Okay. Sildar also says, as you leave, he says, "Oh, one more thing. There were a couple other adventurer-looking types in the Stonehill Inn. I sent them there to await your arrival. So before you leave, check in. They may be able to help you."
Good to know.
yeah, thank you for the heads up. We can definitely use the help.
Yeah, now
Absolutely.
they're a man short.
So, do you guys want to see if we can speak with Myrna first, or should we
Yeah, let's.
try and recruit a new member of the party before?
Well, we can do both. We can clear up all our loose ends with Myrna and check out the inn after.
All right. Yeah, so let's go to the
There.
cottage.
Okay. As you guys approach the house, you can see that this place that the outside looks very dusty. The walls are kind of dilapidated. The windows are broken. Upon further investigation, it doesn't look like anybody has lived here in weeks.
Hmm.
That doesn't look good. Wonder where she went.
Well, she was probably captured, remember, for so long. At least we can knock on the door.
Should we go back
You
to
knock
the
on-
manor?
You knock on the door, and the door is like already creaking open. You can open it, no problem.
Anybody want to peek in here?
Yeah, Judd will roll a perception check to take a look around, see if he notices anything.
Okay, go ahead.
Hmm.
That was gonna be better. Than that.
Yeah, I mean it does. I mean, it's pretty obvious that there are signs of struggle here. There are things thrown about, curtains ripped down. It looks like chairs are thrown all over the place. It looks like, from what you know, that this place hasn't been touched since Myrna and her family were taken from here.
Can I do an investigation, see if anybody recently has taken up residence
Yeah, go ahead.
and tried to hide their tracks?
Yep.
Hmm.
The only footprints or anything that you see in this room are yours. The dust is piling up. This place is abandoned. Nobody has been here since they left.
I don't know where she would have went.
Does anyone live in the house next door?
You can go find out.
All right. So Judd will walk over across the road there and knock on this door here.
You hear, after a minute, you hear, "1 second." And he comes over, and this man opens the door, and he says, he looks at you. Yes, what can I help you with?
Yes, Inspector Bedrock here. We noticed there was a sign of struggle over in the building on the other side of the road, and wanted to see if you noticed anything out of place in the past few days.
I mean, other than that goblin that's at the elderly farm, no. I know when they took Myrna and her family, they killed the husband on the way out, and that we haven't seen her or the kids since.
Okay. Were you close with them at all?
As close as neighbors could be. We waved at each other, and we share the same cul-de-sac here, so we would pass each other frequently, but we were
Did
never
she
that
ever
close.
share maybe the place of a summer retreat or some other place that they may go?
He just kind of laughs. He's like, "Do you think any of us here can afford a summer retreat? This place hasn't been great since the mine dried up. It's not. I mean, we're just trying to get by."
I apologize. I'm here from out of town, so not as familiar
It's
with the
okay.
area. Thank you for your time, though. It's much appreciated.
Absolutely.
Go about your day, but don't leave town.
He's just very confused, like, okay, and he closes the door.
Oh, I guess to the inn then. Maybe someone's seen him. It's been quite a while since we freed him.
I mean,
I don't know where else they would have went.
unless they got by whatever was underneath the manor.
That's possible.
Yeah, let's go to the inn, man.
Yay!
See if we can get someone else in this party to help us out.
Yep.
Okay.
Feeling
You guys
things
head
are
to
gonna get tougher from here.
you head to the inn, and it's all like midday ish, kind of like early afternoon. You can see there's quite a few people in here. Kind of taking a break, getting a drink, eating some food. You look. Everyone looks pretty common for the area, except that this table in the back. You see uh, this elf looking man and a giant Goliath sitting at a table.
That looks awkward.
Anybody need a drink?
Everyone looks at you and raises their hand.
That's why. Okay.
All right, one round of drinks on me.
Everyone's like, "Hey!"
From a
Everyone
monk.
cheers. Yeah. So go ahead and subtract 50 silver from your inventory.
That's out of your pocket.
Yeah.
He's holding all of your guys' cash.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a business
I'm gonna be a
expense.
big spender here.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you get a receipt.
Yeah, I need a receipt for that. I'm chaotic good, you know. It only does things if I like it.
Yep.
I'm not gonna pass up a drink I paid for.
So everyone's got a drink, and Judd will walk over to the odd couple, sitting in the corner there, and introduce himself.
Okay.
Hail, I'm Judd Bedrock, here with a party of my friends and fellow adventurers. Just taking a look around, seeing if there's any interest in someone who would like to join us on our way.
I think I'll take you guys up on that one. I need some adventure in my life.
All right.
Duke, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody, just as a
Yeah.
character, just like
Let me-
out of game, just introduce yourself.
Right.
Let's smack this guy real
I-
quick since he's sitting with me.
Yeah.
I am Duke Wellington. You guys are probably heard that name here a couple times. Yeah, I am a Eladrin Ranger. Have some experience with speak with animals. I got a couple little spells here and there I might be able to assist you with. Cure wounds if one of your buddies goes down again. Or Water Skin Man. Yeah, I'm
You're not gonna know about that.
I'm a little bit of everything.
You might find out.
So
later.
we'll find out
Yeah.
what I can do for you guys.
Good to have another fellow elf in the party.
Judd shakes his hand and says, "Well, we're glad to have you there, Duke, and don't ask about what happened to the last guy."
I ain't asking.
Let's
Let's
go
just
have a drink.
let's do this. Shake and bake, baby.
Oh my god. As you guys finish, the 8-foot tall Goliath stands up, introduces himself as O-line Rockbreaker, and I'm looking forward to killing some goblins. I heard that they needed some assistance in this town, so I came here looking for the ability to help them out, so to speak. And I would be honored to assist your party if that's what it means.
Well, yeah, we'd be glad to have you. Isn't that right, everyone?
Yeah, absolutely.
Judge
I was
just
like-
sort of like looks up at him,
As you hurt your neck looking at this guy,
and he sticks his hand out like this. To
Yeah.
well met, little man.
Yeah, we could use you stepping on some goblins for us.
Oh, I prefer to use my great sword or my fists.
Ooh. Yeah. I
Or
prefer
that.
my fists sometimes as well.
Ah,
Good. Being nice to have another pugilist in the party. My
well
God,
met, and I shake his hand.
how big is that drink you have?
It's like a teacup.
It's
but
one.
It's like a
It's it's Where's my little bitty itty cup? I don't have one. It's human sized.
Here.
It's like a shot.
Oh, I have one of these. It's a small cup.
A wee little cup.
But it is one drink. It is
Andrew,
sufficient.
What was that character's name again?
O-line.
O-line.
Yes, like Goliath Online.
Gotcha.
Ugh.
O apostrophe line. He's got a shield on his back with a long sword and great sword sheathed.
Okay. Oh. Everything just froze.
And I'm sorry, is the ranger an elf as well?
Eladrin.
Ah.
I think. Is that how you said it, Chris?
Eladrin?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you guys are cousins.
True, very true.
See if there's a specific way to say it.
Eladrin is the proper way.
Is that okay?
So yeah, then Judd will turn around to the rest of the bar and kind of tap on his cup as loud as he can in hopes that everyone kind of quiets down. And then he'll say, this is I'd like to raise a toast to a former party mate, Holo Baron. He was a good fighter, and he'll be missed. And he raises his glass and
Totes.
I corrected it.
Totes
Oats
serious.
my goats.
Toast my goats.
Sorry, what's the int on that character?
The int on my wizard?
No, no, no. On O-line.
Oh no, that was I was trying to do the emote thing for him to sit, but I couldn't get it to work. But the int on the Goliath is a 10. So he's average.
Hmm. Clearly.
He can't speak very well though, but that's okay. He's got an 8 on his wisdom.
Mm.
He's got average intelligence, but he doesn't always know better.
It's alright, we'll love him anyway.
all right. Well, I
There
guess
we go.
we'll take some time and fill in the new guys on what we've done and where we're headed, and then just sort of take the temperature of the party to see where we want to go.
Well, I don't think we have much left choice or much choices left. Yeah. I think we have to check out the road to go towards the castle and maybe ambush the ambushing goblins.
We did run into some on the way here, but I'm afraid we've slaughtered them all and weren't able to get any information from them.
That's too bad. We can try again. I mean, I don't think there's anything. We don't have any any other quests that we have, and that is the end goal is to get to that cave. So the Tybor Trail is what we need to do, and probably I don't know. Looking at Duke, hopefully you can track some goblins.
I could definitely go and track some for you guys. I think.
It's like, let me check my notes.
Yeah, still see.
Hey, let's do this.
Do I have to go and roll for investigation?
Well, no, we're not there yet. I was just saying,
Okay.
as a character, you can hopefully track some.
Oh, guaranteed. Yeah,
Goblin.
no, I definitely would be able to. I think you guys wanted me to do right now.
Oh, no, we're still in the inn.
To find these goblin
Yeah, set up like
scum.
maybe off the road, maybe because being a ranger, that should help us.
Set
But
up
we're
our
gonna
own
be have to.
ambush.
We are have to set up our own ambush. Yes, we're gonna have to be on high alert.
So
We
would we think, Brian? Would we think that some may return to that hideout that we had cleared previously, or would that just be like a that's just sort of a dead end from the beginning of the?
I mean, it's possible. You know that area was kind of key to the operation at one point, so it's possible that you know, setting up an ambush there may work. You can always try it.
you talking about the manor?
No, I meant the remember the first cave that we sort of
Oh,
found
Yeah,
where we had to
Where you
fight the
found
bugbear?
Sildar.
yeah, yeah. That might work.
Because there was a trail that led off the road there that went back to that cave. But I guess what we could do is we could just go and travel the road and make ourselves a target for an attack.
Interesting idea.
Use ourselves as bait.
Exactly.
Hmm.
We dress up as travelers.
Right. Something like that. And
Might be kind of hard for me to disguise an 8-foot Goliath.
we'll disguise you as the horse.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Hey, who says Goliaths can't travel? Huh?
Oh, we can. We definitely can. Not pull no cart though. But I like the idea.
Yeah, I think that might be a good start anyway. You know, we can go travel the road a bit and see if, we do attract attention. And if not, then after a while we can set up our own ambush.
I agree. And if we can track these things with our Duke here, then that means we won't be caught by surprise.
That's a good point.
Mhm.
Any threats that come our way, I have my trusty shield.
Right. Okay, so we do have the wagon at Barthen's Provisions that we can use to travel. Uh, you guys want to load up in that? We can hit the road. Unless there's anything else that you'd like to do to prepare for this.
I'm always ready.
I'm all set. I'm ready to go.
Shouldn't we buy more potions?
I don't
Ooh.
know what we're at now. I think we're at
Yeah,
like
let
3
me
or something,
see.
maybe.
I
2
think
or
we
3.
found one, but we used one.
Yeah.
We have 3 potions of healing.
Okay.
I think we bought out the store last time. We can
Yeah.
check it.
That's true. We did. We bought everything here.
It's been a while. We can stop by and check and see. It's been a bit.
Maybe they
In a
know.
couple days.
Yeah, they may have restocked.
Who would we see about that? The lion shield, or is that more just weaponry?
That's more just weaponry. It'd probably be over at Barthen's.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
All right. Yeah, I mean
Sure.
we have to go there anyway.
Yeah.
You're back.
Cool.
Okay. So you guys head in. There's a clerk behind the counter. Barthen's isn't there, but one of their employees behind the bar is like, "Yes, what can I help you with? What brings you in today?"
Got any
Uh,
potions or scrolls?
Exactly.
So I
This guy
recall
takes too long.
you guys bought us out of potions last time. We haven't had time to restock, and we're not the type of place that would naturally just carry scrolls. Those are kind of high magical items that we don't necessarily have in these parts.
You say naturally, but what about unnaturally?
Well, if someone were to come and sell us a scroll, yes, we'd keep it in our inventory, but we have not been so fortunate. I mean, do you have any scrolls that you would like to sell us?
I mean, I have scrolls, but I want to keep scrolls.
Do you know where we may find these items?
Nowhere here, I can tell you that. Phandalin is not going to be the place to buy those magical items.
Hmm.
If you're looking for any sort of magical scrolls or anything, you're going to have to go back up to Neverwinter, maybe. Yeah, that's really the only place that I know that would sell any of that kind of stuff.
Okay.
It looks like we're out of luck, fellas.
Yeah. No
Well,
potions either.
we
I
can.
mean, we get potions every week or so, but like I said, you guys cleaned us out the last time. We haven't had our weekly shipment yet, so come back in about 4 days and we can get you stocked up again.
All right.
If you want us to order some more for you, we just ask that you pay in advance and we'll throw it in our next order. It'll be here in the next week. Not for this next shipment, but then one after that if you're still around.
Sure, I've got plenty of money.
All right, what would you like us to order?
What do you think, guys? 5?
Yeah,
do
at least one apiece, so
Yeah.
that would be good. That
Let's
bring
do
us up to 8.
Mm-hmm. Assuming we wouldn't use any between now and then.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Well, I've got plenty of room. I can hold on to them.
See about it.
All right, yeah, 5 it is.
Okay, give me 1 second here to calculate your total. Might take a minute. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go in the back real quick and talk amongst yourself. I'll be right back.
Sure. Judd's looking around for free Tootsie Rolls. Sam Scott.
Why would he need to go in the back?
He's
Kinda
gonna grab his
sus.
abacus.
That's where his abacus is at.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to see us watching him count with his fingers. Yo, it looks like it's gonna be the Chiefs and the Bucks.
Ooh.
Yeah. She is
Don't
watching the game
say
too.
that.
What, you a Bills fan, Chris?
No, we were gonna watch. I don't want to see who's winning right now.
Oh. Yeah, I mean they're only down like 30 points in the first quarter. I don't know.
All right, so
Oh.
the clerk comes back and he says, "You said you wanted 5 potions of healing, right? Just regular potions of regular healing."
I mean, what else do you
Well,
offer?
do you have
Well, I
greater
mean,
healing?
we have the ability. I mean, we're placing these orders from Neverwinter, so we can get the potions of greater healing, superior. But I mean, it's the once you get higher up, it's going to cost you a whole lot more per.
What's the price for the greater healing potion?
Greater healing potion. It costs us about 250 gold pieces per.
Mm.
Nope, we don't have
That's a
that.
lot.
I mean, we do, but that would be our entire bank.
All right, I can
So, yeah,
I can get you 5 potions of healing, just regular, at 75 gold pieces each.
that's more like it. We can do that.
All right, that'll be 375 gold. If you want, I can take half now, and when it arrives, we can pay the final deposit on it.
No, that's perfect.
All right, so that'll be 188 gold.
Oof. Do you take PayPal?
We only take Venmo.
Affirm.
All right, I'm taking 188 gold out of the bank, guys. We're down to 882 gold, 84 electrum, 1300 silver, and 1400 copper.
Ooh. How much?
All right.
How much Dogecoin do we have left?
Ooh, well, I didn't
Did
want
we
to-
actually have anything to sell? I don't remember if we picked up any
do.
equipment.
We do. We have one moment.
Let's
We
offload that too
have
since we're here.
gold earrings with rubies.
That's right.
We have a silver cone, but I think we have to bring that back to the Temple of Luck, the Shrine of Luck there.
Oh yes, yes we do.
Forgot about that. 3 vials of perfume that are 10 gold each. 4 silver goblets with moonstones worth 240 gold total.
Wow, yeah, we should sell all this. If we'll take
Okay.
it.
He looks at you. He hears you kind of going over your inventory. He's like, "If you would like to sell that, we can definitely take it. If you want to total up what you have there, I'll definitely buy it off of you.
Yeah.
The only
Okay.
thing we don't take is weapons. You're gonna have to go to Lion Shield for any of that kind of stuff. Weapons and armor, we don't deal with that."
Okay. Yeah, these are more of baubles.
Okay.
that are worth-
Yes. Absolutely. So you dump them all out on the table, and if you want to go ahead and total up the amount of gold
It's
that it is.
250 for the perfume and the goblets, and then I don't have a gold amount for the earring set with the ruby.
Hooray.
Where did you find those? Do you
Alright.
remember?
We've had those for a while, I think.
Yeah, I feel like we've had them for a little while. I can't remember.
Was that in the orc cave?
It might be.
The ogre?
Might. It could be.
Oh, I think I know where those are at. Looking real quick. Yeah, they're worth 25 gold. I found them.
25. Okay.
Yep.
So 275.
Okay, go ahead and remove those items from your inventory and add 275 gold back to your inventory. Is there anything else you guys want to do before you head out?
Oh, yeah, let's turn in that comb.
Right.
Oh
Give
yeah.
it back to Shrine of Luck.
All right, yeah, you head back. The sister is there, and she says, "Oh, welcome back. Did how?" And she kind of sees, a difference. Her face just kind of like, "Oh, you've lost someone. Um,
Hmm.
I'm sorry." She just kind of knows it based off kind of like your auras
Mm.
that
He's still with us
a
in
sense
the
of
water
loss.
skin.
Yes, our lost friends are always with us in our hearts.
No, he is physically with us in this water
Yeah,
skin.
right here. And we
Oh. Oh, okay.
just launching around.
I hear there are some powerful clerics in Waterdeep that may be able to help resurrect if you have some remains of your friend still.
Oh yes. So we've heard.
Okay, well, good. Thank you for returning the comb. Um, that along with the information about the spell book will help us a lot. Thank you.
Ah, no, you're welcome. And all right. Well, we'll be on our way.
All right.
We
Safe
didn't have any
travels.
weapons to sell. Right? I think we just
No,
picked up
I
all
don't
the
think so.
miscellaneous stuff. We had no need for carrying extra weapons. So now we can head out.
All right. You guys load up the wagon and you start heading out to north of the Tribord Trail, and that is where we will stop tonight.